Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Hoists it forward. Oh, good interception. Rogic. Can't get the better of his opposite number. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
And it's Kane. Gets it back. Silva. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Great leap! Kane is flagged offside. Hart sends that a long way.
It can only get better, this. We haven't seen a shot yet, and I'm hoping that when we do, it'll spark a whole series of them because it needs livening up.
It is quite a run he's making here. Goes for goal! A great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Ball through needs to be good here. It's Kane! It's broken loose. And they've been caught out here. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's played forward. Well played, he saw that coming. That'll be the last act of the first half. So now the team has broken through. It's certainly not going to want to try. An interesting game up to now, but still goals. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And we're off again.
at least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Done very well to intervene. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Fabinho positions himself well and cuts it out. Rogic. And if you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing. Goes for goal! In it goes! The breakthrough arrives at last!
The first touch was absolutely heavenly, and because of it, the finish was a mere formality.
Celtic break the deadlock.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
Well positioned to make that interception. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Silva. Luis Alberto. Time and again they are repelled. It's the through ball.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
The referee's awarded a free kick. Over to the left. Liverpool are in a tearing hurry to save themselves here.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
They'll have a go.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Silva. Rogic battles to win it back. Looks to thread it through. It's a brilliant interception. And time is up. One goal settled in. It's an exciting game that just got away.
Well, there's no shortage of effort and commitment from them. They were just undone by that second half goal.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are in the conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, So much passion whenever football is played here. The action has all... Gets up to head it! Good delivery, no joy.
Joe really could have done with putting that away. He was up like the proverbial salmon.
Jikia cuts it out. Luis Alberto. Hoists it forward. Breaks on here. He's left his man. Luis Alberto gets it back. It's the through ball.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Was on the back foot. In with the challenge. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And it's Joe. He's away! He's making good use. Corinthians have a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Now it's Joe. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Gill comes out on top in a really physical duel. Got a shot away! Oh, he did the hard part right, but not the finish.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. He's got options out wide. Casio has that under control. Tries to stroke it through. That's beautifully weighted. Ball's loose, who's getting there? That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Fabinho. And it's played forward. He's got away. It's Kane!
For such a big name in your side to register very close to the break, not only creates a real buzz in the dressing room during the break, but dispirits the opposition too, and sets up a decent chance to go on and finish this game to their liking.
The contact was crisp and clean. That was just a rocket.
That is just a top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
There's the half-time whistle. So there you have it. A close sport half of football, but that still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. More because he gave up to that.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Liverpool are in at half-time with a slender 1-goal lead. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
He's on his way, chipped through, how about, hits one! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Liverpool just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. Here it comes. Gets away from his... He's gone for it! Sticks it away! And with that goal comes comfort!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Liverpool take a 2-goal lead and things shouldn't be comfortable from here on in.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Plays it over to the other flank. Forward it goes. He goes long. Well read, he sorted that out.
Corinthians look completely out of sorts when it comes to crucial moments, Peter. They've lost composure and that killer instinct.
Idrissa Gueye has a pop! Luis Alberto. And now they can launch a counter. Ball's out on the left now. Going through. And here's Joe. Joe plays it out to the wing. Tries to get it forward quickly. Well, Kane! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Kane simply didn't do anything.
And that is that. Solid, if not especially fancy, always in control. They did enough to win it. Your reflections then, Jim? Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game.
Listen, the big names earn their reputation expectations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, I'd like to praise a nicely constructed move and goal, but it's hard to see past the many defensive frailties on view there. It was a shambolic attempt to deal with that last attack, it really was.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
It's it into the middle. Lamar has created one goal already. Forward it goes. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Jeffrey Kondogbia. And here's Correa. Luis Alberto has a pop! This could fall anywhere! And he heaves it forward. Oh, he's really drilled it. Be a throw-in. And it's played forward. Correa. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Torreira Carrasco. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Llorente. Carrasco is onto it and can take it up. Gets it back. It's a throw in. And that's a throw-in. There's the whistle for half-time. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal, which is very, very tight.
It's a dressing room that needs raising at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. And if the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
There's the start of the second half. Liverpool come out for this second half with a different lineup. The manager has made a big call here. Silva. Real chance! Torreira Carrasco. Has he found his man? It's Carrasco. Plays it out to the flank. Carrasco. There's the delivery. David Silva did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Little doubt, that is a foul. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Gay. This could spell danger. We can get that clear. Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. Idrissa Gay. And here's Kane. It's anyone's ball.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Speculative strike. Oh, real danger here. Beautifully done.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Llorente plays it forward. Come back to the keeper.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Fires from distance. And that's that. So it ends 1-0. That is truly game. And nicely narrowed defeat.
It's not enough, not like that. You can't call me out and then make amends. It's not enough, understand. You can't take my dreams and just bring them back. Baby, you're my alibi. Hold back and leave me tonight. Baby, you're my alibi. Hold back, leave me dry. It's not enough, not like that. You can't call me out and then make amends. It's not enough, understand. You can't take my dreams and just bring them back. Oh, baby, I'll forget about it. I like you more than you know. Baby, I'll forget about it. Baby, need more. Hello, yeah, no.
Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. The action has already started.
There's a player on this pitch who shines above the rest, and we're talking defence.
And that is?
Well, it's got to be Paolo Maldini.
Who's arguing?
Yeah, and he's a living, breathing symbol of leadership, loyalty and devotion to his craft. What a player.
Across the field it goes. And it's Coutinho. Sticks in a foot to win it back. It's a promising ball. Gets the better of his man. He's had a look, and the shot! Oh, didn't catch it right.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Silva gets on the end of it. Alexander-Arnold. Neither side yet able to find the net. Good challenge, he just stood firm. He spotted the run and played it through. Kane! He's delivered all right! There is the breakthrough! Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Hoists it forward. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Chance to break, and it's Dybala. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. That's a good ball to find him. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. He's through the middle. Kimmich. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. And here's Coutinho. There is the half-time whistle. Here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half. There has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Liverpool are in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Decent looking ball. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Time for a change in personnel. Liverpool are still that goal to the good. Luis Alberto. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And the counter is on. Alexander-Arnold. Tries to get it forward quickly. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Just brushed off the ball there. Gets away from his opponents. Now it's Kane. Danger averted for now. Kane. It's a foul. Free kick's been given. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. It's Kane! It's Kane! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
And they've been caught out here. Chooses to go. Has a hit!
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
He's got options out wide. Cuts it out.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation.
Tries a shot! Oh, that could cost them.
When it needed something decisive, he showed too many mixed signals.
A famous win, all but confirmed. They just need to hold on for a few more minutes. Silva. Shapes to shoot! And that may well be that. That is that. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal. Would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Yeah, clean sheet.
I look at you, Sha-na-na-na. You look at me, Sha-na. You kinda shattered, huh? What you do as you said you would, you would, you would. I don't believe you. I don't believe you.
Well, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who are going for goal! Sousa. Now a chance to break. De Bruyne plays it out to the wing. And they're not going to make any further progress now. David Silva plays it forward. Tries to get it clear. Good idea, just poorly executed. Luis Alberto. De Ligt. Gets away from his opponents. Kane with a shot!
Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt. They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
De Bruyne. Barcelona have a free kick. Oh, smart save, he had plenty to do.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Done very well to intervene. Tries to dink it in. Ball through needs to be good here. Now shot, and the shot! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Suso. He's gone for it! Silva. Big chance! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Defending of the desperate variety. It's being played forward. Well played, he saw that coming. And the counter is on. We hit half-time, so now the team has broken through. That's certainly not going to want to try. Interesting game up to now, but still goals. And we are up to the break.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
Liverpool head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Not the team any further forward than they were when they started out. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? Tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Luis Alberto, Raul. Keeper sends it forward. Out to the left it goes. He's made sure that that won't get through. No, that's not the ball he wanted. He's left his man. Oh, they could break here. Gay has a pop. They scored. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Suso.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Barcelona could counter here. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And here's Suso. Shapes to shoot! He scored! There seemed no way back, but they are level.
An exhibition in how to finish with a minimum of fuss.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Barcelona surely know by now that they've put so much work into producing the equaliser that they'll battle on for a winner. You know, it's all one-way traffic for them now, and they simply have to capitalise on it. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Liverpool win it back again. The assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And it's Kane.
Belts one!
So that's it. It is all over. Nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent game. A super.
I tend to change my hair too much. It has become my ruination. My friend, she keeps on warning much. On top of that, it's true, I see people never recognize me. On top of that, she's right, I see. Ain't got no style. I'm nobody. 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 Love synthetic wigs a lot. I know I shouldn't do it, but I love synthetic wigs a lot. Indian lace front, Remy ash blonde, curly, silky, straight, synthetic wave, 12-inch human cap is full, pony Yankee side bang, purple gray, chocolate Fanta black ombre, dip dye highlight. Every week a different do. Alter ego, who is who? Every single year or two. Ain't got no style. I'm nobody. I'm nobody. I'm nobody. No phone, no car, no bed, no home. No phone, no car, no bed. No phone, no home, no car, no bed. Sometimes I'm jolty. No phone, no car, no bed. On a Sunday. No home, Cassandra on a Monday. No car, no bed. My donkey is my homestay. I know I shouldn't do it, but I love synthetic wigs a lot. I know I shouldn't do it, but I love synthetic wigs a lot. Indiana lace front, Remy ash blonde, curly, silky, straight, synthetic wave, 12-inch human cap is full, pony Yankee side bang, purple gray, chocolate Fanta black ombre, dip dye highlight. Highlight.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle.
Great lead! There it is!
Well, the whole idea is to start as you mean to go on, and that sets their tone beautifully.
A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Liverpool take the early advantage. Florenzi hit into the middle, cut out in the nick of time. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Hernandez. He's made sure that that won't get through. Bakayoko. Liverpool scored early, of course, and it's 1-0. Gets into a dangerous position. Now it's Mehmedi. Gikia, Fabinho. Florenzi does well to read it and intercepts. Hernandez. Tries to get it forward quickly. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Going through, and it's Florenzi. Just brushed off the ball there. Silva, Kane. Tries to stroke it through. He's making good use of his strength there. Just refused. Kane with a shot! Silva. Forward it goes. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Hernandez. And there's the end of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, and it still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A decent game up to it.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Liverpool head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Liverpool carrying a one-goal lead. Played into space out wide. Chance to break. He gets past his man. Hernandez gets it away. Hoists it forward. That had too much on it. Luis Alberto. Still just a single goal between the sides. And it's Ibrahimovic. Bakayoko. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they settled for a riskier approach now to defend this.
Florenzi. Florenzi. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Florenzi. Oh, really good feet from him. Has a hit! Just needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Hernandez. Goes for goal! And the lead stays intact, just.
Well, that would be a major disappointment for him. That should have got his team back in the game.
Yeah, ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Hernandez. Out to the right. Throw in.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And it's played forward. And it's Ibrahimovic. Brahim Diaz gets it out to the wing. Pumps it into... In he flies! In it goes! They have stolen level at the last! Spectacular header. He really flung himself at that.
He had a choice of trying to volley that or get his head to it, and I'm pleased to say he took the right option. That's a great goal.
Liverpool have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. Two changes being made right now. All square again into the dying minutes. Kane is flagged offside. Keeper sends it forward. And that's it. Nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent... No, that's not the ball. And with that goal comes comfort.
Yeah, looking back at...
That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee.